Yo, 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 what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on the future Hall of Fame and Earl the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA Unified World Champ. Undefeated, he should be top three on everybody pound for pound list as he go for undisputed versus Terrence T-Bud Crawford July 29th in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, I want everybody to understand this, and I want y'all to listen to me good, right? Errol Spence, is breaking down how he don't drink no more. I've been telling people this shit. People keep bringing this up to try to discredit him and things of that nature, because back in the days, what I'm saying, like you say, he used to party, have fun, and drink, but he don't do none of that no more. He's focused on the prize, you understand? He understand what he got to do out here in these Boston streets. He know what's at task. He know what's at stake. And, he's not going to put that in jeopardy. God gave him another chance to do what he loved to do. And, he's taking full advantage of it. So I want y'all to hear what Errol Spence had to say, when asked the question about drinking. And I'll be back with a great assessment, family.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I used to drink. I don't drink anymore, but, it is what it is, man. Hey, man, I don't drink now, so, it is what it is. So, he don't drink, he don't smoke. He want to throw shade. I'm here for a reason. I got 3 belts for a reason. We're fighting for a reason. It's undisputed for a reason. So, he can throw all the shade in the world. You know what it is come fight night. So, I'm 100% focused on that. And once I get him out of there, like I said, we're going to roll him up in the pack and we're going to smoke him.
So as y'all can see, man, Errol Spence letting everybody know that, listen, man, I ain't fucking with the alcohol no more. I'm done with that shit. I'm 120% focused, right? The fight is here. You understand what I'm saying? And this all I'm worried about. We go roll Terrence Bud Crawford up. We go smoke him like they do in Jamaica. And, he going to have to answer for that shit that he was talking about. But, you could just see Errol Spence taking his career more serious now. If y'all haven't been paying attention to him, ever since the situation happened in 2019 with the car crash and him bouncing back, like a champ, like a true champion supposed to, still holding on to his titles. Not only that, grabbing 2 more titles and just showing people, man, that I can overcome anything, fam. I can overcome anything. You have obstacles put in your life for a reason. God don't make mistakes. And like you said, I'm here for a reason, bro. I'm here for a reason. I got these belts for a reason. We fight for undisputed for a reason. Because I went out there and put the hard work in. Not just in the ring, not just whooping the opponent's ass, but, I had to work on myself also. You feel me? And everybody know that, once you kicking a vice, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy giving up something, especially when you're rich as fuck and got all the money in the world where you can indulge and have as much as you want. You feel me? So for Errol Spence to go out there and work on himself, kick drinking to the curb, and to focus on what's at stake, man, you got to get that man a hand clap. Got to let him know, like, man, that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Being at this stage in your career, understanding what's at stake, understanding that you are blessed beyond belief. You are blessed beyond belief, man. You have so much more in your future that you can go out there and do, so much more that you can go out there and achieve and be an inspiration to the youth and to the children, bro. You feel me? And Errol Spence, he understand that. He know what his task is in life, especially with him having children himself, having a family that raised them the right way, you know what I mean? And looked out for his well-being. And, he want to be a good inspiration for his nephews and nieces and his children. You feel me? And not just that, the millions of kids that's watching him, that look up to him, that want to be a fighter. You understand what I'm saying? So when people keep trying to put this stigma on him, but people keep trying to say, oh, man, he's this and he's that and he's this, that's bullshit. That's why I get pissed off when you're on a panel when people just say, oh, Errol Spencer drunk. Or, he's an alcoholic. He's this. Negative, man. Negative. Because first of all, an alcoholic got to wake up every morning, got to have a drink. Every morning you wake up. You can't get your day functioning without having a drink. Errol Spence went at that stage. You feel me? Errol Spence have to go to no fucking AAUs or have to sit down in no meetings to stop doing this and stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? He woke up one morning and said, no what? Fuck this shit, man. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. It almost took my life. It almost took my career. It almost took my well-being, my physicality, you understand? My health, right? Let me get myself together, man. Let me wake up and understand that the world is real. The world is fucking real. And I'm positioned in it. In a great position. You know what I mean? A lot of people be blessed to be where I'm at right now. Blessed. And I worked my ass off to get here. Nothing was given. You understand? None of this was given. I earned everything the hard way. You know what I mean? By doing shit the right way. Period, fam. Period. Errol Spence ain't cutting no corners to get to the top. He ain't cutting no corners at all. That boy put the work in. Went out there, became a 2012 Olympian. Was one of the best Olympians that was projected to medal. And was one of the Olympians that was projected to go further than any other Olympian in 2012. And he lived up to that. Besides Clarissa Shields. He lived up to that. On top of the fucking boxing game right now, bro. On top of the boxing game. Fit fighting the biggest fight in the welterweight division. And arguably the biggest fight in boxing of this year. About to do something special. In a 4-belt era was never been done before. God don't make mistakes, bro. God don't make mistakes at all. As you can see how my dog looking. And you know, that could have been the rest of his life right there. He could have been paralyzed. That could have been him right there. And the pitch on the left, he wouldn't have been there. You feel me? He could have been that man on the right, bro. Like, let's be for real out here. Errol could have lost a limb. He could have lost some fingers, some toes, a leg, a fucking arm. You know what I mean? Only thing he lost was a few teeth. Had some bruises, swelling. Walked out the hospital. Walked out the hospital, bro. Through the grace of God, bro. Through the grace of God, he walked out that hospital. And he didn't look back. You feel me? He didn't look back. That man went and got himself back in the best of shapes. Came back, whooped Danny Garcia ass worse than anybody ever whooped Danny Garcia. Still worked his ass off. Had a Manny Pacquiao fight put in play. But we all know he ended up getting a torn retina, right? After that, walked that torn retina down, let that thing heal. Then came back and whooped your Dennis Ugas ass, the man who beat Manny Pacquiao, you know, to be really crowned the Super WBA world champ at the welterweight division. You know, Errol Spence went and took that scrap from him. And now look at the position he's in, fam. Fit to fight Turnbull Crawford for undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Tell me God ain't great. So when Errol Spence understood what his life was, fam, and said, fuck the alcohol, no, that shit don't do no good for my life. And then you see everything start turning the corner, fam. You know? So to the haters out there that want to keep trying to hold this over Errol Spence's head, that want to keep bringing this up, that's praying that this the reason for him to lose to Terrence Crawford and praying that it was his downfall, man, y'all can keep on hating, fam. Y'all can keep on hating. Because y'all ain't stopping this man, bro. You know, one thing about a mentally strong person, or should I say mentally strong individual that know how to self-motivate themselves and don't need nobody to big them up and let them know that they hurt and they get it right themselves, man, once they figure it out, can't nothing stop them, bro. Can't nothing stop them at all. When you self-motivated and self-driven, bro, and you know how to hold yourself accountable for your own faults, right? You don't point the blame and point the finger at nobody. You hold yourself responsible. Man, you one bad motherfucker, dog. You one bad motherfucker. And can't nothing stop you in life but you. I'm going to repeat that. Can't nothing stop you in life but you. You know what I mean? You could be your own worst critic. And you could be your number one motivator. So once you get to that stage in life, bro, you know you made it somewhere. And whatever you're doing, go full throttle with it, because you're going to be successful. Period. You're going to be successful. Now, shouts out to Errol Spence, man, for standing up, being the man, and accepting his faults. You know, Errol never blamed nobody. He never blamed nobody. He only blamed himself. You feel me? And now look what that dude did in life, bro. When everybody counted him out. Well, a lot of dudes thought that he wasn't going to be back in this position. A lot of people saying he was done, washed up, right? Oh, man, he'll never be able to take another punch. Oh, man, he'll never be the same. You know, once that car crash pop up in his head, it's going to be over, bro. That's going to be his downfall. He did it to himself. He can't blame nobody else. Like, it was so much shit, You know, once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic. It was so much salt and shade getting thrown on this man, you know, and he took all of it. He took all of it and bounced back like a true soldier, bro. And let everybody know, y'all can't stop me. Y'all can't hold me down. This what I do, fam. This what I do. And that's why EJ where he at right now. And July 29th, he gonna prove to everybody, man, that I am the king of this shit. And I am here for a reason. And like I said, God don't make no mistakes, bro. Can't wait to see EJ in that ring versus Turnbull Crawford. It's gonna be a hell of a night. It's gonna be history in the making. And Errol Spence will be on the right side of history. You know? Straight like that. Let's go to work, EJ.